Hey students, for chapter 15, I believe it is, let's see, for the CAD-216, where you make your own title block, okay, I'm going to show you how to adapt this one. This is what's in your assignment already, okay, but we're going to make a new one, alright, and we're going to add, well, we're basically going to make it look like this right here. Okay, only this is a D size and the drawings will not fit on it at proper scale because it's so big. This is what we use for the houses and stuff. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to forget about this one here. In fact, you will not be able to find it in the folder because I've already removed it. But we're going to make something similar to this in the larger, let's see, where'd I put it? Right here. Yeah, this one right here. So, first of all, we're going to double click on it and we'll put it, that puts it in edit mode. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here to File, Save As, Family, and we're going to call it, we're just going to start at the front here and call it, say if you're, if you're a West Kentucky, you're going to put WKCTC, okay? So I'm in Elizabethtown, so it's ECTC for me, and space, and then all we're going to do is we're going to save it because it's going to save in our documents, okay? But it's also going to save, where we're working with it because we're going to load it into the project. Okay, yes, I want to load. Okay, so now we're going to remove that. Or, well, we could leave it in there and make some rooms elsewhere. I'm just deleting these guys. In fact, I think I will leave this in here, and I'm just going to bring that straight up. I'm going to take that line out, and this line I'm going to bring straight up. This would be where your engineer, architect, your MEP engineer, which is mechanical, electrical, and plumbing engineer. Okay, sometimes it's one guy wears all three hats. Sometimes it's three guys, they wear one hat. It's it all depends on who you got working for you. And then here is where we're going to put our logo. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to slide over here, maybe. Let's see. This is what I want. Nope, I don't want that. I want to get into content. We're going to scroll down to, is it week 8? Yeah, how to make your own title block. So I don't have it open yet, and this one's not available because I'm waiting to finish this video before I open this. So we click there, and then, well, we click there, that opens up. Now we have the different logos. We've got the main logo that just says KCTCS. Here's my Elizabethtown. There's West Kentucky, there's Southeast Kentucky, Owensville, Maysville, Madisonville, Somerset, South Central Kentucky, Jefferson, Hopkinsville, Henderson, Hazard, Big Sandy, Gateway, Bluegrass, and Ashland. That's just the way they got loaded in there. They're in reverse alphabetical order except for these two, which I didn't have in the folder because I had those already installed on smaller title blocks. So I'm going to open this. Okay, so now I'm going to click on that. I'm going to copy image. Now I'm going to go back to my Revit file, and I'm I'm going to, let's see, is it manage? Where's my paste? Insert. Here it is. Nope. Create. Let's see if it'll just let me paste it in there. Well, I know what I'll have to do. Save it into a file and just drag it in like this. See there? Okay. So now we're going to rotate that 90 degrees. Going to bring that over here. We're going to zoom in and we're going to get this about as close as we can. Let me see if I can use my, yes, I can use my arrow keys to line it up. So now we just need to bring this in about that far. Okay. Yeah, I know, it's a little pixelated. It is what it is. Okay. So next, we're going to add our class. So we're going to put in insert, no, create text. So we're going to go with, this is 1/4 inch, but we can change it because we're going to change it to 1/8 inch. Okay. So this is going to be CAD-216 space, all caps locks now. Okay. Building information modeling dash ECTC. Okay, so your next line, I want the location of your school. Now, if this is something other than Elizabethtown, I want something other than Elizabethtown's address. Okay, so if you're at JCC, JCTC, use whichever campus you work out of, excuse me, as the title. Okay, had to cough, and I didn't want to cough in your ear. But yeah, or if it's, West Kentucky, I want West Kentucky down here. But I know ECTC's address is 620 College Street Road. Nothing like being redundant. And Elizabethtown. I never took typing in high school because we didn't have computers way back then. So I'm a slow typer. Alrighty, so that's the address here. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab this right there. We're going to do this. Now we're going to grab this. We're going to rotate. And then we're going to place this centered right about there. Okay? And that's all there is to it. Now when you fill this out, when you're working on your assignment and stuff, the client name, project name, sheet name, all of that stuff will get filled out. I want the date when you turn it in. Drawn by, I want your initials there. Checked by will be my initials. Okay? Which is, LA. LEA, if you really must know my middle initial. Okay? But that's all there is to it. So, hopefully, and then, of course, you'll want to resave. Okay? Click Save. And then we're going to load into project. So, we want to load into law office right there. In fact, we could load it into all of these if we wanted to. So we hit OK. And there it is. And we can take this one, we can delete, and you can hit your scroll wheel, move it around as needed, but there's your drawing area. Okay? So now when you go to, say we want to put the first floor, level 1, it's thinking. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we need to adjust the size of the drawing. Hold on. I need to hit the crop view. Okay, crop view, crop region. Okay. So, this box here is what we're going to adjust. And now we can move this just a little bit over. And now when we click on this again, we want all of these unchecked. Now we will probably move these in so that they're not hanging down into the title block, just like that. And yeah, this is good. So, and then the other thing you'll want to do is adjust this guy. This is your title on your title block. See, level 1. Oops, I don't want to do that. I want to, there we go. And we can put that right there or right there. It all depends on what kind of space you have. But what this does, it tells you what scale it is and what this picture is of. So if you go here, well, deactivate view. Now, let's see if it'll let me rename. Nope, I had to rename it over here. So, rename. And, of course, we keep it in all caps. First floor. And yes, we do. And there it is, first floor. Okay? So, that's how I want those to look when you go get them ready for your final part of the assignment. Alright? Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help, and I'll talk at you later. I hope this is really helpful to you. Alrighty? Take care. Bye-bye.